315.
What's the orange one? Forget.
The last one we thought it was zoanthids, so I don't know about this one.
I think it's the same.
Is it?
I'll zoom in up there a bit.
Yep.
I can zoom right in if you want. So that's zoanthids taking over a coral, is it? Not sure what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I think so, yes. They're on a skeleton.
Roger. Okay, you want to zoom out? I'll move to the stalk there of the... Okay.
Our Nombly paragorgon.
And floopy.
Right, floopy. Floopy's a good adjective too. Turtle star looks like it's just stretching.
How's our weather doing?
Oh, it's fine for now. But I have been meaning to check actually the forecast. Current weather is fine.
Seems like some good eating in the deep sea tonight if you can get up into that current.
Well, that's what these canyons
Right,
do. They really
zoom out.
tend to focus. That's a sea cucumber right there next to the base, all tucked in.
Can't get that rock in the mailbox. Too many dividers in there.
You can hold it.
It's too early
Oh, we're super
to
light.
grab a giant rock. Okay. Crispin Little is saying that the very dark coating on the rock is probably manganese oxide, and it implies long exposure to oxygenated seawater. And he also noticed a few serpulid polychaete tubes attached to the rock.
Yeah, that's
And
serpulid
pardon
worms.
my pronunciation.
Can zoom in there a bit if you want video. You want to go back and look closer at the bottom of the rock? We didn't really get a close
No,
shot
I
of the
think
rock.
we need to move on and try to find a place to start a second transect.
Copy.
If we can.
Well, that was interesting information. I wondered why the color of the rock was so dark.
And it seemed very bare too. Most of the rocks have been well covered in mud.
Yeah.
Another 20 north.
Yeah, are we far enough away to start a transect? So,
Not quite.
roger. Yeah, you can bump another 20 north.
Unless you want to get closer to that. Up the wall. North seems fine. We'll just adjust our...
Yeah, 315 should bring you closer.
Okay. We'll do 10-315 and then we'll do north.
Yeah, right.
Bridge nav. $10 315. Yeah, 10 meters 315. Thank you.
He's laughing at us, right?
I know.
10?
10. Yeah, let's
probably
see.
good for 20 if you
Yeah,
want.
we'll be all right. Bridge, we can add another 10. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, just go up.
We're still,
That's the worst.
still at our target depth there.
Yeah. Looking good.
Actually, we're a little low.
Let's see if that's any bit of relief there.
There's our first sea pen.
Yeah.
Go plowing. Soft here. It's one of the fuzzy ones. Zoom in there if you want video while we wait for the boat.
Not just a bunch of bryozoans or something on top of that sponge.
No, I think it's actual spicules.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sponge fringe.
Lots of sponge fringe.
It reminds me of a sheepdog.
And there we have our new descriptor.
Perfect.
Sheepdog sponge.
Sheepdog barrel sponge.
Supposed to get steeper to the north, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. There might be a bit of something above you just because there's so much shadow behind Argus.
Yeah, could be.
Could also not be. One or the other.
Okay, I can zoom out. Oh, moving on. Oh, I didn't see a little shell next to him.
Yeah, like 30 meters upslope. Either that or it's just not, it's just enough slope that I can't see. Yeah, could just be that's it.
Tell you in a,
There's something.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's what we really.
It would be muddy too. That's tragic. Want to come around, put my nose into it. I gave them a feeding first. We're dragging a little mud. I have mud on my left front from parking it there.
Hey, I'm just curious, what's our water temperature down here?
You have your Grafana back there, Leela, or?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Herc water temp.
2.57.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And there's another sheepdog sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's
That name's
catching
gonna
on.
stick.
It's catching on.
Love it.
I like it. There's a very large crinoid in the back, too.
Okay, I think I gotta go.
All right.
Gotta catch Argus.
Yeah.
Probably go, might be good for up 5, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking massive.
Super large. That last
Is that a
one.
nudibranch at the bottom?
Ooh. Or is
Yeah.
that just an anemone that looks cool?
I think I don't know.
No, I think it's another Tritonia.
Tritonia.
Awesome.
Having himself some coral for lunch.
A lot of different little ones back here.
These Paragorgia fans are pretty impressive, both in size and in density
Yeah.
of both the polyps and that we've seen so many of them.
Yeah, fuzzy one.
Ooh.
Anemone with a different shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So are we in a place where we can do a transect?
Sure, we can do one. We're not quite outside of our 100-meter.
Oh, okay.
But
All
if
right,
but if
copy
you
that.
want to go now, we
Oh,
can go.
nope, I'll be patient.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting there, almost there.
No worries. Another grenadier.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one.
Could it be a giant grenadier? That's actually the common name of one species.
They got creative with that one.
Right.
Contact.
Coming right on in.
Coming up with the tether.
Okay. We're probably just about a place where we could start as far as the end of the last one. How do you think we could go about this?
Yeah.
We got 315.
Keep bumping to the north.
Yeah. All right, so we want to call this a start here?
On a
Okay.
transect.
Yeah.
So we'll call this one T 2B is in Bravo.
Roger. Bridge nav. Hmm. 20 meters bearing north. Thank you. Are we focused on Argus? Hard to say now that Herc's far away, but I thought,
I can mess with that a little bit.
yeah.
And there's that one's a base sponge. So just constant rate, constant speed, constant altitude for 15
Yeah,
minutes if
copy
we
that.
can.
Sure, yeah. Argus hasn't started to move yet, but
Deep sea soul. First one we've seen.
Oh yeah.
You can
yeah,
speed him up a little bit, Ernie. Move him at half a knot. With a little bigger move, maybe 40.
Roger. Bridge nav. Add 1 step, 40 meters, bearing north, speed 0.5 knots. Thank you. Might take a while to feel that though. It's hard to say what's up ahead.
What are we supposed to do? 80-meter transect, or just it's a time thing?
Hello,
What?
kitty.
Nice cat.
What? There's catfish?
Sorry, that was
Huh.
me. I'm gonna mute.
So 15 to 20 minutes and try to cover
Copy.
150 to 200 meters. So
Copy.
those are our parameters.
Seems like one or the other. I don't think we'll cover that much in that much
I think it was an
So you
and.
choose. Yeah.
time.
So it does say time transects are typically completed.
Oh yeah.
So we've got a little bit of wiggle room.
That's a really big paragorgon.
Yeah, these are so impressive. It just keeps getting taller.
Yeah.
That 0.5 ought to catch up once it starts to feel it, but
Yeah, if he does, I can move a little faster. So I'm gonna crawl here.
Yeah. Crawl's probably better at the moment.
Some Primnoa and anemones on that rock. Now the exciting portion of the transect, the mud.
Think I can do another 40 north?
Sure, looks like it.
Yeah. Bridge nav.
That 40 already? I guess it was, yeah.
One more step, 40 meters, bearing north, speed 0.5. Thank you. Yeah, the ship did, but Argus hasn't yet. Argus has only moved 40, and I've called in, or sorry, it's moved 35, and I've called in 60 so far. And I just added another 40 to that, so that'll be our goal. Well,
Another sea pen there.
yeah, tiny.
So I missed the meteorite dive last night. Did we find any?
Dust.
We found a bunch of
Dust.
cosmic dust.
Cosmic dust.
Yeah.
Tons of cosmic
Is it-
dust.
We were being led by
Good.
Mark Freeze, cosmic dust curator. So we had the right guy on the line. Yeah, no big obvious chunks, but some metallic material was picked up.
Okay, better than being skunked.
Yeah.
We were hoping for a bowling ball size 50-pound
Yeah, we really wanted to
radioactive
drop
rock.
a magnet in and have it just come up with a huge chunk.
Maybe next year. It's still out there.
Yeah, what were some of the numbers he was coming up with for the amount of meteor falls?
One a day.
Basically one a day.
Wow.
So it was like 30 or 40 tons worth of material every year.
That land on Earth?
What's
What was
that?
That land, like
Yeah, that
Uh,
one
fall
a
to the
day that
earth.
actually land.
Of a that come in,
that
and
come into
most
Earth's
of it's dust and stuff.
atmosphere.
Right.
Yeah, right. As you were saying, a lot of it is dust.
Saw one tonight before watch.
You saw what?
Yeah.
No
Nice.
way.
Man, I won't get another one until 24 hours.
It was just a quick one.
I forgot that watch was like midnight and could be stargazing time already.
Yeah, I was up on the bridge. It was all blacked out up there. Stepped out
Nice.
for a second and saw. Wasn't like spectacular. It's just a little one. Milky Way is looking great though.
You have to come up a little, Michael.
Copy.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe we're going over the top.
I'll do that.
So Primnoa over there. So it's been 12 minutes and we've gone
We have covered 60 meters.
over halfway. Excellent.
I think that next move is maybe 030, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
015.
I think you're right. Bridge nav. 20 meters, 030. Thank you.
Small sponge on that rock going out the bottom of the screen.
Sorry, what do you want to see?
I'm just calling things out.
Oh,
Hi, Meredith.
An eel pellet.
Thanks for pointing out the chrysopathes.
Is that Meredith Everett?
Yep.
Hello.
hello.
Deep sea sole. Yeah, everybody's up early this morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Meredith and Kurt.
More sea pins.
Well, there's several sea pens.
Ooh.
Little mound sponge. So we are on our second transect. They seem to be taking us a little bit longer to get the distance that we want. We've seen some really cool large knobby paragorgia, and we've gotten one sample so far. And I see Abby's on now, so we can ask all the sponge questions that you guys have been saving up.
That's about 100 meters right there.
Okay, and 16 minutes, so we can end it.
Gonna end.
That
Coordinate
is
that, Lula.
T.
And
It's
transect
T2E now.
T2E.
Correct.
Okay.
Another rough tail skate. And now that we're, of course, the transect ends right as we get back into the hard substrate.
Yep.
Perfect timing. And
This is-
Abby, these are now known as the sheepdog sponge.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shelf sponge up in the top of the screen. The skate's coming over to say hello. And this one is a female, no claspers,
Just chilling on the porch.
alongside the tail.
It's taking over the porch.
Oh.
Can't
Just
see
not
very well,
that
can they?
much. Yeah, that was
Especially after they.
sad.
It was ROV lights.
Oh, it's a pretty large shelf sponge. Oh, multiple C-pens. Is that a bamboo coral? Icidity on the right, or is that just really long
it looks like one.
C-pen?
Nope, I think it is a bamboo.
Where?
On the right.
It
just
was
out
to
of
the
screen.
right.
To the right.
There you go.
Oh,
Icidity.
first one, isn't it?
Yeah. Or that I would
But
notice.
zoom worthy, is it?
It is zoom worthy for sure.
Zoomy zoom. Tell me when you're ready, Dan.
I'm ready.
And Meredith, give a shout if you want to grab it.
Nice.
I do. We are looking for Lepidopsis morphology. So if we could sample this.
All right.
Sure.
Another 10 centimeters-ish.
Wonder if that will fit in the suction sampler, or we try and grab it. They're soft, aren't they?
What are we thinking, science?
Bamboo?
It's
Hard.
got a hard skeleton
Yeah.
on the
Might not
inside.
bend.
So
depending on how big of a piece.
Right. Right. I would hate for it to get stuck in the tube.
I
Yeah.
can try and pick him up.
All right, so are we going for, I see Liz asking maybe whole thing for aging. What are our thoughts?
Yes.
All right, so
If
whole,
you can grab and try to get the base, as much of the base as possible. So I don't know if there's a rock down there, if we could even take a stab at grabbing
Yeah, we can
just
try
the
it.
rock at
See
the
what
bottom.
happens. You zoom out, please, video. We're moving for some reason. What's happening here?
We have scientists in the chat jumping up and down about grabbing the whole thing in the base. And this is going to be
this will
sample 23, is that
be
correct?
23 now.
Okay.
Okay, Marley, can you zoom in there a bit for me? That's good, thank you. Zoom back out. Try and push the vehicle around there with the manipulator. It's balanced on the front left corner of the vehicle, pushed into the cliff.
Hmm.
Oh, little landslide.
Just can't function in bubble camera.
Oh, looks like you got the
Nice.
base.
Yeah, looks like you got it. So let's go starboard bio box B with that.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't float. Go for starboard
I guess,
bow.
You
will
want
that be too
just open
big
it
for
up?
that?
Let me wait till I get around there.
Yeah,
Just we got
we'll
other
check it out.
samples in there. And you can disable the starboard vertical thruster.
Copy, way one.
And actually, I'm gonna have to come out of here. We got tons of lateral on. I can't open the box like that. Let me do this. Stuff Herc in the mud here on the side of the cliff. Okay, you can disable the starboard vert, please.
Copy.
Yeah, we got to be really careful opening that box now because
If it's easier, you can put it in forward if that makes it easier.
the things will float out, and if we open it while the thrusters are jamming, everything will go away.
SV is off.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me get around there now. You can go for a sample salvo.
Lateral's really busted.
Yeah, why is that happening? I did not tell it to do that.
Here's the current. Oh no.
See what we got. See if that's worth it for them.
Won't count your sample till it's in the box.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't count it.
I see it though. Okay, go back to regular. Actually, yeah, never mind. Is the starboard vert back on?
I'm turning it on now. There's a delay, I think, and I hope that it's up. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
All right, so if forward is easier for you, please do go for that.
Yeah, copy that.
I know we're in a difficult spot.
Not sure why it fell out. I don't think it broke. Just had a little micro grip on it.
Are we doing porch?
No, we'll put it in starboard side.
Copy.
You can disable that vert again though.
It is disabled.
Roger.
Salvo.
Yeah, starboard salvo.
Okay. Ready?
No.
Oh.
Go for whatever's easiest for you over here.
Yeah, copy that. Okay. Open, open, open.
Yeah, we can just drop it in knee. Or that, yeah, perfect. Right in. Will it fit?
Well, we know it doesn't float. Really?
A little coaxing.
Objects are bigger than they appear.
How do we feel about that?
Not too good.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna, yeah, I'm feeling better now.
Okay.
It's below the flush.
All right.
Open box at your own risk.
All right. Well.
I have to mention that to the next shift, or the next time we do it.
Yeah. All right, so that's in starboard B.
Starboard B, so A and B are.
That was 023?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you tilt up on bubble, please? There's a manipulator there somewhere. Thank you. That's good. That's all I needed. Go back down. And you can re-enable that vertical thruster. Cause us to wander all over the cliff without it.
Copy, ready for dive.
Ready for thruster. Well, that was fun.
Did a good job.
But you got it.
Not often you drop one and get it back. Usually they're gone.
Yeah, especially on this slope. I'm surprised we found that again.
Yeah, this is pure dumb luck. Can you use a little of that?
Could we possibly get a quick zoom on that sponge that's straight ahead?
Sure.
The shelf sponge looking one?
No, the vase looking one.
Oh, so further bottom right corner.
Yes.
Because I can. That one.
Sweet. I love it when I get telestrated. Oh, he's got some friends. Side view or osculum view? go for this one first. Stick it right in the camera.
Yeah.
And a sheepdog just below it.
All right, can I zoom, Dan?
Let me see if we can stuff the vehicle on the cliff here and
Oh, wow.
what lights do we have on, Mike?
We have all of them.
Even the down lights?
Oh, yep.
So this is another heterocone.
Yes.
With one of those big crabs in it.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Now you can zoom at your whip.
No, Abby, we haven't taken either of those yet. Would you care to?
Can I do a cycle?
Sure. It's a big crab for a little sponge.
Yeah, very crammed.
Yeah, I think that's another one of the Paralomus crabs.
Yeah.
Paralomus multispina.
So, were we thinking about sampling? I'm reading the chat right now.
Yes, it looks like Abby would like a bit of the sheepdog.
All right, so sheepdog was directly below this one, or shortly below this one. Maybe a little further.
Or was it here?
No,
No.
maybe I'll have to pull away, but it was,
Oh, I see it. It's
It's probably under the
it's
porch
under the
right now.
vehicle, yeah.
oh yeah, there it is.
This guy.
Yep. That a one. Abigail, the heterocone are not super abundant, but we've seen quite a few already.